It's the support, Alistair, has been unbelievable. It was something that started literally 5 or 6 days ago with one truck and 2 people taking aid out there. Now, Stephen, my dear friend here, he'll fill in a bit more later on because he has a bit of an issue keeping with rules, and it's his idea to get all the aid out there and try and bring people back, because he's managed to get some properties in Europe as well to get families there. And the people who've donated have been immense. We started off with one truck, Alistair, and you know what I'm like when I've done charity work in the past, and it has snowballed. We now have 5 18-ton trucks going out, potentially a couple more 7.5s. And the support we've had from local businesses and people, and I have to mention a very special lady called Caroline Basnett, who has basically opened up her yard to be a centre point for people to drop all the aid off. And I was there myself yesterday, and it's immense what we've got.
Let me bring Steve in just for a quick thought, because you mentioned it in passing. It's a key point. Have the authorities been supportive, helpful, ignored you, just let you get on with it? What's that been like?
So far, we've had to largely get on with this. We've sent a few inquiries. We've not had any responses. We've not had any replies to emails. So we decided we can make this happen ourselves. We've got a plan. We've had some great support off the ferry companies, off customs people privately. We're going to go over there and we're going to just do things. We would love some contact from charities or the authorities to help make it more coordinated and we could be more efficient. But otherwise, we will just go and we'll make it happen.
And what Steve's just described there, Matt, will be as nothing to the challenges that you'll face when you start to try and bring refugees back, having unloaded the lorries with kit and gear and food, and then loading up with people. Who are you talking to? I suggested you had a word with the Home Office, the Foreign Office. Any progress on that front?
Stephen's been dealing with that. I've been speaking mainly to people who've already been involved with it. Some friends of ours, Phil Judge and Rhys Oliver, are literally just come back. Rhys has just called me literally 10 minutes before we came and joined you, telling me what is desperate to get out there. And again, that's another thing that Steve's got to address, because the biggest problems at the moment is they're desperate for first aid kits. We know that, and we're trying to get companies on board to give us those to take out when we go on Friday. They're also desperate. They're telling me that because of the situation in Ukraine, getting power and energy to them, cooking food is a massive issue, but they can heat water. So they're looking for food that can be reconstituted to be built up and do things of that nature. So it's all things coming literally, but probably before we hear it on the news, coming straight from what's happened out there in the last 12 hours.